号姚克吉，9号班举，11号吴俊清，14号刘和汉，19号刘家煌，22号陈威仁，总教练罗志聪。本场指导裁判陈庆全，第一队裁判徐敏玉，第二队裁判洪长凯，第四裁判侯红华。
对点。
欢迎大会会旗、裁判和两队球员进场。
Hello and welcome to the 2020 Huanan Bank Taiwan Premier League. It's game week 18 and we're here today at the FUTURO University in Taipei for this top of the table clash between Taiwan Steel and FUTURO. Taking you through to the final whistle, myself, Jake Fletcher and Roy Hung. Welcome, Roy.
Hi everyone.
So we are into the business end of the season. Just 4 games to go, including this one, and currently Taiwan Steel are sitting top of the league on 39 points. In a close second though, we have FUTURO just 3 points behind on 36 points. Taiwan Steel won their last game against title hopefuls Tai Power last week, an incredible 9-2 score, and their goal difference can be seen effectively as an extra point for the time being going to these last few games. Taiwan Steel are on a very good run. They've actually won their last 9 games in a row, so can they make it 10 today and deliver a big blow to FUTURO's chances, Roy?
Yeah, I think so, but it seems that Marco is not here tonight.
Yeah, big blow for Taiwan Steel. So we have the starting lineups here. Taiwan Steel going with a 4-1-3-2. We have Pan in goal, number 1, Pan Wenjie, a back 4 of 14, Liu Hehan, 2, Chen Wei Chen, 6, Su De Tai, and 5, Cheng Hao. Defensive midfielder, number 3, Zumakolov. In front of him, you've got on the left, Benchi Estema, number 9. On the right, Yo Jia Huang, number 19, and center attacking midfield, number 7, Yao Ke Qi. And up front, you've got 11, Wu Cheng Hao, and 22, Chen Wei Ren. For FUTURO, going with a 4-2-3-1, you have number 21, Duan Yu, welcoming back in goal. A back 4 of number 3, Chen Ting Yan, 33, Wang Rei, number 5, Ichiyanagi, and 24, Yuda. 2 defensive midfielders here today. Number 8, Komori, alongside him, number 17, Su Heng Bing. In front of him, you've got the left winger, number 27, Zhang Haoren, the right winger, Yamauchi, number 10, and playing attacking mid, number 9, Li Mao. And leading FUTURO, the current top scorer in the league with 15 goals, number 11, Zhu. So we've got kickoff now here, Roy. You can see FUTURO playing from right to left in their usual blue and white stripes, and Taiwan Steel in their bright green. So a big game, Roy. Effectively, if Taiwan Steel will deliver a big blow to FUTURO, we can see here FUTURO on the front foot initially, trying to fashion an early chance. But, nothing comes of it in the end. FUTURO, it's a big game for them. It's a must-win.
Yeah. We've got 3 points gap right now. I mean, for FUTURO, if they can't win today, then it comes to 6-point gaps then. I mean, only 3 games left, and it's not easy for them to come back. I mean, on the road to the champion.
Especially with the goal difference that Taiwan Steel have now, winning 9-2 last week. Effectively, that goal difference, they were on plus 26. That's 11 ahead of FUTURO, who were on plus 15. So effectively, that's another point. Even if FUTURO were to win here and go level, it's a big deficit goal difference-wise.
I mean, they really have to give a thank to Tai Power, 9 goals. So really can't forget what happened last game, but we did it, right?
Yeah, it's a big win for Taiwan Steel. And a big blow for Tai Power.
Yeah.
But today, Taiwan Steel having to go without their top scorer, Mark Fenelus.
So I'd see whether would that be any advantage to FUTURO.
We have an early free kick here for FUTURO. Some way out, but you know they have a couple of players that can hit them.
Yeah.
Especially Li Mao if he decides to take it.
I think so. Seems that he convinced the other players. So both number 9 on the screen now, Benchi and also Li Mao.
Looks like he's lining up. Could be an early test for the keeper here.
See how Pan can cope with it.
Played it in. It's easily headed out. And Taiwan Steel looking to break here. See number 27, Zhang Haoren, not giving Benchi any space at all.
Yeah.
To take the early free kick.
You can see Benchi is fast and also got good physical condition. not easy for Jiang to defend him.
I mentioned Taiwan Steel actually winning their last 9 games in a row, which have effectively put them top of the table now, having come from a mid-table position. FUTURO themselves, they won last week 1-0 against Hangyuan, making it very unlikely for Hangyuan to break the top 3 this year. FUTURO themselves has won 5 of the last 6 games. Their only loss recently coming against Taichung 3 weeks ago, 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
And that was a couple of errors actually that led to that loss.
And it should be an unlucky second half for FUTURO at that game. Anyway, they came back in the following games.
Yeah, and they're still in with the chance of being crowned champions here. So Taiwan Steel with the first corner of the game. See if they can continue their scoring run.
Yeah, it's Yao taking the corner here.
The ref just making sure that there's no infringement on the keeper.
Yeah.
As you see them tussling there.
You see Chen Hao from Taiwan Steel is just standing in front of the goalkeeper.
So the ball's played far too long, and it goes out for a goal kick. So a bit of an anti-climax in the end, bit of a disappointment.
Yeah.
I'm sure, certainly for the centre backs who go up for those corners.
Yeah. I mean, like Chen Wei-Chen and also Su Decai, they're really good at heading. I mean, they got good deals.
We'll be expecting better in the corners to come. So kick taken long by Duan Yu. So Ben Shi coming forward down this right side. So well in there by Ichiyanagi coming across just to help the defensive line coming from right centre back.
Yeah, good defending there. I mean, he has to be quick because Ben Shi is moving up fast. You see another goalkeeper standing there.
Looks like it's going to be a long throw here from Tong Wei Ren. Right onto the 6-yard box. I think flicked on initially by a FUTURO player. Yeah, number 33 there, Wang Rei.
So they
cleared out for a corner. It's very dangerous. If you have a look at the replay here.
well, lucky there. I mean,
In fact, coming off 10 yen first.
Yeah.
To Wang Rei. That could have gone anywhere, Roy.
I think so.
So second corner. See if we get a better delivery. As Benchi gets a strike away. Claiming a deflection, and he gets the next corner as well. So he looked like for a split second had worked himself some space to get a volley away there.
Yeah. I mean, the ball just going into the right position.
Cleared there.
Xiao.
Back to this right side. Cuts inside, it's taken out there. It's a very cheap free kick to be giving away.
Yeah.
And another chance for Taiwan Steel to put the ball in. So a quick feet there by number 19, Yo Jia Huang. And, Yamauchi committing the foul.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Yao Keqi can put the ball into a dangerous place here for Taiwan Steel. Straight up. It's dropped to Benchi. So he's struggling to get that under control. Lays off to the edge of the area. So well blocked there.
Xiang.
To come away down this left side. Just given the foul there. Okay. Good work rate and good strength there by Zhang Haoren.
So he was fouled by Yao Keqi. So make him no weight.
So a couple of early fouls for both sides, taking away any chance of the counter attack.
Yeah.
It's I wonder how many fouls they can commit like that before receiving yellow cards, though, Roy.
I mean, for both teams, they really make yours quick counter attack. So I mean, fouls will coming. I mean, a lot of fouls today. So I mean, that means set piece is very important today.
We have Yamauchi and the ball into the edge of the box.
Coming high.
It's won by Futuro, but unable to get that back across goal. And just dribbles out for a goal kick in the end.
So we can see Futuro got some squad change on the positions. Like today they got Chen Tingyang putting in the left flank, doing the fullbacks on left side. And Wang Rui, last time he played on the midfield right, and this time he stayed at the centre back.
I think Wang Rui's played in a few different positions over the last few weeks.
I mean, Wang Rui, he used to play in the national team, should be the centre back. So a poor goal kick here.
Working it all the way back to Duanyu there. Good header, but we're going to have a break in play.
Somebody down there. Oh,
I think someone's
it's
taking
Wang
a
Rui.
blow to the face there. Just when they were challenging for the ball. You can see there's a cut on the face of Wang Rui.
So he must be got some medical attention right now. So Wu is fine. He's standing.
We'll have to have a look at the replay to see exactly what happened.
Yeah. So
He
maybe
just
the
catches
elbow.
the elbow in the
I
face, yeah.
think so.
The elbow there of Wu Chen Hao.
Yeah, Wu Junqing, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. The captain, Wu Junqing. So our national teammates. Should be familiar with each other. You can see Junqing feel sorry for Wang Rui.
Yeah, I think it was nothing intentional there.
Yeah.
Both players' eyes were up, looking at the ball. Just as Wu looked to head the ball, just caught Wang Rui.
So it should be offside there.
In any case, overhit. Benchik wasn't looking to get on to the end of that anytime soon. So a bit back and forth in the opening 10 minutes. Not too much from open play,
Yeah.
but a couple of chances from to put a dangerous ball in from set pieces. So far, nothing's come of it. And keepers haven't really been worked.
Yeah. I mean, you can see both teams, they're playing cautiously. Just don't want to make any mistakes there.
Futuro, of course, temporarily down to 10 men for the moment.
Yeah.
With Wang Rui receiving treatment on the sidelines. So another long throw. The edge of the box. It's well headed out, and Li Mao heading more up than outwards. But looks like Futuro will have a chance to counter here.
With Chen Tingyang on the hold on to the quick counter attack. So Chen Tingyang used to play on the right full back for the national team, and today he stands on the left side.
He's caught in possession there. And, Taiwan Steel,
Nice
half a
sliding.
chance, but well cut out. We know Futuro like to play a passing game and try and keep hold of the ball.
Yeah. I mean, they're really good at that. I mean, if we conduct a statistic on the possession time, then I mean, on FA should be most for Futuro in the whole league.
Hit pass there. Searching for Zheng Haoren. Komori there.
I mean, the main problem for them is that they can possess the ball, but just can't score much. So sometimes when they always got a possession, but just can't finish the ball. So sometimes got some frustrating plays.
Yeah, with the exception of Ju for
Yeah.
Futuro, it's been slim pickings for the rest of the team in terms of goal scoring.
Yeah.
But thankfully for them, he's been on fire. And,
Yeah.
leading the goal scoring charts at 15.
I mean, he can still keep up the good form. I mean, just transferred to FUTURO this year. Last year is Hangyuan.
Did well for Hangyuan last year.
Yeah.
Futuro doing well to pick him up.
I mean, it's not easy for keeper. For a player to keep his form well. I mean, through a few seasons. Limao. So Wang Rui is back.
See his head's bandaged, but that looking fine as the ball's loosely played back there by Chen Tingyang. But gets away with it this time.
Yeah. Well, today for Chen Tingyang, he should be busy. I mean, just taking care of Benji. Head to head facing each other on the right side.
With Mark Fennes out through injury, Taiwan Steel will be looking for Benchi to rise to the occasion.
Yeah.
He himself has 12 goals, sitting fourth in the scoring charts.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's confident of adding a few more between now and the end of the season.
Xiao.
Playing long out to the right. Flipped on by Yamauchi. Taiwan Steel able to win that back. Good control there.
Yeah, Chen.
Just positioning himself in the right place, stopping Wu from getting onto the end of that ball.
So good defending here. So just a very good protection on the ball. So Wang Rui is very experienced in doing defending in the back.
Just holding that ball up slightly.
Yeah.
Good sliding challenge in there. Futuro will continue to hold possession. Roy was speaking before the game.
Yeah.
We expected Futuro to have more of the possession and Taiwan Steel perhaps looking for that counter-attack.
Yeah.
As Futuro slowly make their way up the pitch. They do have a tendency to leave a couple of gaps
Yeah.
in the final third. Steel coming down this right side now. Benchi holding possession.
Good stop.
Well intercepted there. Chance here. First time that Ju's had a chance to bear down on goal. Shrugged off his man. Puts the ball across the goal. Ooh. And just too far ahead of Yamauchi there.
Yeah. A very good chance there. I mean, good job for Ju.
You can see the danger he possesses. Just a through ball and able to shrug off the defender there.
Yeah.
A bit too easy for my liking.
Yeah, I thought Cheng Hao would finish the ball there, but not. Ju got past him. But originally, I thought Ju would make the shot at that tight angle.
Yeah, they gave as another dangerous ball goes across the box there. Thought Taiwan Steel were a bit slow.
Yeah, I think
to get
so.
out to him.
So what happened to Pan then? He did nothing. Just watch the ball go through in front of him.
Pan himself's been out for quite a long time with injury.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So he has been back for like a couple of games.
Up there.
So Chen was down.
The ref's given a foul there.
So Chen Jingyang against Chen Wei Chen. A very good partner in the national team.
Not sure if there was too much in that. I think he
Yeah,
won the
right
ball
now
pretty cleanly. We'll just have a look here. Jumps up, wins the header, just clashes into Santinian, but the ball was there to be won, and as a defender,
Yeah.
you're going to take a bashing in your ear from a coach if you don't go for that ball.
I think a warning will be given to Chen Wei Chen.
And Yamauchi with another chance to put a ball in from this left side.
We're looking for near post there.
Oh, it's flipped
Nice
in, it's a
hit.
goal! And it looks like it's Ju again, top scorer.
16 for the season. It's Jill.
Imitating Cristiano Ronaldo there, and that was a very good ball into the box
Yeah,
there
I think
by
so,
Yamauchi.
yeah.
And that's just the start of that Futuro we're looking for.
So it's a really impressive pass there. Good set piece taken by Futuro. I mean, I thought he was going to take the far post.
Yeah, it looked like he was shaping up
Yeah.
for the far post, but across the near post.
So no chance for Pan. It seems he didn't move there. Oh yeah.
Gets across his man. The keeper comes out, but really he's in no man's land. He's nowhere near getting that.
I mean, Ju got the first position and hit the ball. Although, I mean, he's disturbed by the defender, but just he get enough in time to put the ball back in the net.
Yeah, it wasn't clear in the end just who came off last, but I'm sure Futuro won't care about that at the moment.
Yeah. Anyway, a good start for Futuro, 1-0. So it seems that with Marco Fernandez there, Taiwan still seems like some kind of fluency and also some kind of playing tactics.
Just as Futuro passing the ball there and it comes off the keeper. We'll just have another look at the goal here. So Yamauchi playing it to the near post. I think it actually might come off the defender.
Yeah, I think so. With a little deflection there, maybe. Hard to tell.
On the ball here.
So
On
no
the ball
chance
at the
here?
top, but too central and there's no one near that.
Yeah.
So Taiwan Steel with it all to do at the moment. That goal putting Futuro level with them for the time being. And a loose touch there. Allowing Yamauchi to come in and steal the ball.
Jill.
Let's pass his man again. Didn't give up and won that ball in the end. Still looking a bit dangerously here in the box.
Yeah.
A couple of loose passes. A long ball over the top.
So have to be aware of that benches here. And Chen.
This is what we talked about, just a ball over the top. And they're able to fashion a half chance there. So in the end, we're just playing that ball out for a goal kick. I think he was expecting someone to be on that side.
Oh, and that is an own goal.
Yeah, it does look like an own goal.
Yeah.
So Ju causing problems, but in the end, not sure if he got a touch on that. Not
Yeah.
a meaningful one anyway.
Yeah.
And the defender puts that into his own net. So Ju celebrating like he'd scored it.
Yeah.
Perhaps just trying to fool everyone.
Anyway.
Add to his goal scoring tally. I think he had us fooled for a moment. So it's quite a
there.
clear push in the back there by
Alim.
Zumakulov. Yeah.
So Shi Hengbin.
Not the first time we've seen Futuro in a leading position. What they have to do now is just stay calm, stay settled, try and keep things simple,
Yeah.
continue to play their game, but just to make sure to cut out any silly mistakes that we've seen previously.
Yeah, I think so, especially in the second half.
Richie unable to get past his man there. But, Futuro still have the ball. Trying to buy a free kick there on the edge of the box. But, referee having none of it.
Yeah.
Just a throw in.
So clear away by Liu Hehan, number 14 of Taiwan Steel.
Richie trying to turn, but unable to do so. For now, just losing their fluency a bit, Taiwan Steel.
Yeah,
See
definitely.
there, another slack pass. What they have to remember is they've still got plenty of time in this game. It's only 24 minutes in, and we know they've got goals in them. Just a bit scrappy on the far side. Referee's halting the game for now. It looks like we're going to have a substitution.
So number 14 Liu Hehan was off with number 21 Feng Shaoqi taking on to his place.
Yeah, early substitution there. Just on that left back position.
Yeah, it seems that Liu Hehan got some injury during the last tackle. Throw in, Taiwan Steel.
Good turn there, and I think Taiwan still should have the free kick there. Just held back. Yeah, I don't think that would have been tactical. It's just a straightforward change at left back. I think Hao-Chi did Liu Hao did.
I think it should be the injury problem.
Look for a ball over the top, finds
Good ball for
Benchy.
Benchy.
We have a strike here. It's just taking half a second too long, and Chen Tingyan doing well to work it back and get the block in.
Yeah, I think Benchy should have done a lot better
Yeah, it
than
seemed,
for this one. Very good chance for him.
yeah, it seemed like he had an age to take the strike there.
Yeah.
But, in the end, just taking that a little bit too long.
And also, I mean, with that tight angle, it's not easy.
But you saw there just how easy, just one ball over the top.
Yeah, I think
As
so.
Futuro pushed slightly high, and Benchy over in behind with a chance. Corner here,
Near post.
easily dealt with.
Xiao.
Slow to close here.
So Yuda. Clear the ball.
So another corner for Taiwan Steel. So racking up the corners, but yet to test Duan Yu.
Yeah.
Yo Jia Huang. Set to put another one into the box. Goes straight through. Benchy here on the ball now. So he's got two on him. Plays off to the edge. Well, first time strike. And Futuro with a chance to counter here. Ju on the ball.
Yeah, Joe and Jiang on the other side. Joe.
Going around the outside. Trying to get a cross in, but don't know if there was a bubble or anything.
Yeah.
So the ball just flying up into the sky in the end.
I mean, he's quite ambitious. But anyway, I mean, only got two players against 3 or 4 defenders. I think it's not easy. You know, just he has his own choice. So finally, he want to go on his own. I mean, just see whether he got the confidence to do that or not.
Seems confident enough to me, Roy.
Yeah.
So far in this game, we've had one shot on target. Not even a shot on target in the end.
Yeah.
Just an own goal, I believe.
Guan Yu.
So effectively, Futuro leading 1-0, but neither team's registering any shots on target yet.
Yeah.
Mori with plenty of time to play the ball forward. Just backing off Yamauchi at the moment. For the overlap. So just overhit and Yuda can't get onto the end of that one. So, not too much going on for either side.
Yeah.
The only chances really for Steel are when they've popped that ball over the top.
Yeah, I mean, quite frustrating for Taiwan Steel today. I mean, really can't believe that they got 9-2 last game. So today's game is just two different teams, looks like.
Yeah,
The
certainly.
Taiwan Steel.
It's, almost half an hour gone.
Yeah. I mean, just lose the power, lose the aggressiveness. Or just they only need the rain. Because last time they play under heavy rain, so take advantage of the rain. Then
Good tackle in there.
I should say today Futuro they really put more emphasis on defending. Really, I mean in the midfield and also the back line, the defending line.
Certainly, we've seen it with them before. They've got their back four and they've got two defensive midfielders sitting just in front of them.
Yeah.
So you can see from the outset that looking to control the possession.
Yeah, I mean, gone through some trainings with the head coach Henry Vong of Futuro before, and you can see he's really good at doing the midfield and also deep defending. So good chance here, Benchy. Ooh.
Shots deflected away.
Really hard to make a shot there.
Yeah.
Always blocked by the defender.
Comes off his own player in the end, I think. So we'll have. You can see whenever Steel have possession on the edge of the box, Futuro have got one or two men looking to close the ball
Yes,
down.
you're right. Definitely.
They've tried to get a couple of shots away, and each time they've just been closed down.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
I mean, they have some kind of linking that how to form a wall in front of the goal. Every time they want to make a shot like Wu or Benchy, I mean, just outside the box there. Every time they want to take the shot, you can see Futuro got a 2 or 3 players forming the wall.
With the overlap. Just losing his footing there, and in turn, pass not making it to the intended person.
Pull off.
Go over the top to Benchy again, but that one's grossly overhit there by Sunway Chen.
So just lack of accuracy there. So quite frustrated today for Taiwan Steel.
I think both teams know the importance of this game.
Yeah.
It'll be one of the most difficult remaining games of the season.
So yeah, so it's try to, some kind of testify for both teams, see where they got the determination to win the game. Show their spirit.
Meantime, we're going to have another long throw here from Sunway Ren.
So very direct.
Yeah, I
Throw
think
in.
on each occasion he's hit that 6-yard box.
Yeah.
So very impressive as we have another one. To the 6 yards. It's headed up. Keeper's come, but he's not got anywhere near it. Second chance. And Duan Yu grabs that. But no man's land the first time round.
Yeah. So got a hit there at the back.
So, first one, it's gone up and he's got nowhere near it.
Yeah.
Second time, I think he should be okay.
Yeah,
Not
I think
too
so.
much in
Yeah.
there.
Of course, Cheng Hao, he's not intent. He tried to prevent a fall on Duan Yu You can see he
Yeah,
just
he stopped
using-
himself
yeah,
falling down. So
got push-up actions.
players using this chance to have a quick water break, and you can see the coaches for both teams trying to get some instructions across.
I think the weather is fine today. I mean, not that hot. Should be around 26 or 25 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, finally, here in the north of Taiwan, it's
Yeah.
down to the mid-20s. Played most of these games at around 30 degrees, over
Yeah.
30 degrees.
It's a really nice autumn now in Taiwan. So it's good here. Got 4 seasons. Very nice autumn. So the weather is cool. Sometimes we got typhoon as well. But lucky typhoon is not here today. Ichinaji.
Ball long.
Looking for Limao.
Ball stops and Limao gets a flick on.
It's
It's just wide.
Yes.
It's just wide. Well, they're celebrating a goal there.
So I really appreciate for that spirit. I mean, for Limao, they really look for that goal. Oh, is Henry Wong here?
Just look at the replay here.
So very impressive run. I mean, he didn't give up. I mean, he shouldn't have that chance there, but he created himself for himself.
I think just on this turf, on this AstroTurf pitch, the 4G,
Yeah.
as it hits that rubber with the backspin, it just stopped effectively.
Yeah.
And he looked
Very
prepared
good
to have a chance here.
Ooh.
Again, it's blocked. Sound by Wang Rei.
Somehow, still got a chance here. Somebody down in the
Eventually
box.
goes down. And another shot that's blocked. So Futuro just throwing bodies in front of these shots by Taiwan Steel.
Yeah, they have to.
So that shot that Steel have taken so far has been blocked.
So quite solid today for FUTURO for the defending.
So another corner. At the far post. Up to the edge of the box. And Ju here on the ball. He's unable to hold on to it this time.
Nice block by Ju.
Working very hard.
Oh, that should be the handball, right?
Yes, Ju's calling for a yellow card for that handball, but
Because he yelled, got hit on the ball.
I think he was just
Still
unhappy
within the
with that
pitch.
push. And he actually
Right.
grabs that ball while it's still on, yeah. I don't know what he's thinking there.
Yeah, I think that the referee is giving a foul there before that. But it seems he's lucky about get rid of that yellow card.
Got away with one Yao Ke-chi. So a free kick given for that handball. So Wang Rei goes long. So we're just happy to put that one out for a throw.
Wang Rei.
Flick on there.
Xiang.
Puts the ball across.
Good save by Pan.
Yeah, Pan takes that easily in the end. Wants to go early. But, Futuro already in position.
Yeah.
Got the men back to deal with that. I think he's kept that in play.
Yeah.
Not entirely sure. So no, throw's been given. Let's have a look at the flick on there.
Nice deflect there by Chen Tingyang.
Yeah, for Zhang. Comes running.
I think Zhang got the pace there. Just
Yeah, searching for Yamauchi, the only other player up there with him. But slightly too close to Pan.
Joe.
Unable to find Ju. Like Ju's movement must be pretty good today. Every time the ball's come forward, although he's the lone man, he's been able to get to the ball first. And more often than not, he's holding on to that ball.
Yeah, I think he did a good job today. I mean, it's only the only forward. I mean, he can help the other teammates
See a loose ball
hold the
there.
ball. Limao.
So Benchy winning that.
So 9 head on number 9.
And down and getting the free kick from Limao. Getting the ref to say he hasn't done anything, but
Yeah.
Looking guilty.
So set piece here.
He's setting a wall. Ball played in.
Chung Hao has a
Won
hit.
by Taiwan Steel player, but the whistle has gone. For offside or a foul.
Should be an offside or should be outside there by Chen Wei Ren. Searching for Marco Fernandez, so we can see the other foreigners from Taiwan Steel, because Elvitz and also Pereira is there.
Taiwan Steel possession here. It's moving the ball very slowly. Just looking for some movement up top.
Yeah.
Pan looking to go long in the end, but he's driven that along the ground. The ball through to Ju.
We're looking for
Nice
somebody.
to turn it
Help him.
inside, but Yamoji hadn't caught up to the play. It's a long kick. Benchy challenges the keeper. No foul's been given, so a chance here as the strike's cleared off the line by Wang Rei.
So a very good block there, but the ball's still in line. No.
We'll have a corner, but yeah, Benchy going up for the challenge
Yeah.
with Duan Yu. He had every right to do. The ball dropped, and they were able to lay it off, but the strike was blocked on the line and put out for a corner by Wang Rei. So the
Yeah,
closest Taiwan Steel have come to a goal so far. Ball in, free header, it should be in. It's clawed off the line by Duan Yu. No goal's been given, and it's just the throw. Looked for all the world that ball was going to hit the back of the net.
Yeah, I mean, the referee have to ask the sideline referee, see whether would that be a goal there. Of course, we don't have the goal line technology. We can't know.
Everyone's surrounding the linesman there.
So see
A
whether
replay here.
we got a tight angle here.
So Duan Yu reaching across. That ball is clearly across the line.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's say there.
Should be a goal there.
Roy,
I think so.
as he reaches for it. But so just have a look here. There, the ball is.
I mean, for our
Completely
angle,
across.
it seems to be. I mean, cross the right line, but I mean, if you have to stand on the same level to see whether is that the whole ball getting all past the white line. Maybe like only 90% pass, there's only 10% left on the line. It's not counted, so no goal there.
Not going with the goal, so
So
I'm going to count that as a good save by Duan Yu.
yeah, that's really hard to tell that.
I think just when he stood up and looked over at the linesman straight away,
Yeah,
for me, sort of gave it away slightly.
yeah.
But Steele here, absolutely furious with the decision not to give the goal there.
So you can see the Taiwan Steel player and also the coaches.
Another replay here, so this
They're
headed
really
down.
angry about that.
Duan Yu getting across, but
It's yeah.
for me,
Because
Roy,
for our angle, it just seems that the whole ball getting through the line.
it's tight, but for me, it's gone over.
Yeah. But it's really hard to tell. I mean, if you're only on the same line as the ref for the sideline referee.
I think if you look at where the linesman was standing as well, perhaps the goalpost has been in the way.
Yeah.
And the keeper himself. The linesman standing on this side, so he's actually got the keeper standing in the way of the ball. I guess if the linesman hasn't seen it, he can't give it.
Maybe. Hard to tell.
So Futuro survive.
Yeah.
And after a couple minutes of debate by the teams.
So really a tricky ball here, so hard to tell. But anyway, I think because on our view of angle should be a goal there.
Laid off to Chen Hao.
Not a lucky day for Taiwan Steel.
Yamauchi there doing enough. Winning the ball and then winning the free kick. So yeah, Taiwan Steel feeling incensed by that decision. And I think Futuro will be happy to get to the half-time whistle now. As we have the last minute of normal time in this first half. Of course, there will be some stoppage time just for that debate and also the injury earlier to Cheng Rei. And a couple of stoppages. So Taiwan Steel really going with these long throws now. These throws coming from almost a third of the way down the pitch. As we just have a look here, Tong Wei Ren actually stood on the left side of the
very strong arm power.
So far, Futuro able to get the ball clear on each occasion, and Tong Wei Ren winning another free kick, another throw. And we just hear 3 minutes of stoppage time before the end of the first half. And another long throw here. High and hitting the center of the edge of the box. Benchy going with the overhead, but unable to get hold of that. And another shot that's blocked there. Zumakolov looking to shoot first time, but again, Futuro. This blue and white wall.
Yeah.
Just stopping any shots from making their way through to Duanyu. And another long throw here. To the 8 yards. So Futuro able to get that one clear. Just kept in play here. Turn with the cross in. And Wang Rei getting that clear. Should be a foul there, but play on. As the ball's almost made its way through to Benchy. I think the ref looking to see if there was any advantage.
Yeah.
Actually. So it's good play by the ref. But Zhang Haoren. Shu getting on the end of that, just stopping the ball going through to Benchy, and Taiwan Steel have the free kick instead. This first half, you can see Futuro just really all-out defense. Trying to take this lead into half-time. Just about ready. Ball's in. But, not enough height on that really. And cleared there again by Futuro. Benchy trying a trick and I think fooling himself and the defender at the same time. Gets the cross in. Will be out for another throw, and I'm sure Tong Wei Ren will be across to take this one as well. In what should be the last play of the half. But a little bit frantic at the moment, Roy.
Yeah. So you can see Taiwan Steel now really anxious to take the equalizer, looking for the equalizer.
Again, long throw. Zumakolov's feet. But, cleared by Futuro and Yamauchi here on the ball. Trying to keep that ball in play, but it's just giving it back to Taiwan Steel. Mori coming across. headed out there by Ishiyanagi in the end. So 3 minutes are up. Yamauchi making yet one more tackle. It looks like the referee's going to allow one more throw. Which again Ishiyanagi gets on the end of. And a mishit shot there. Almost fell nicely for one of the Taiwan Steel players, but Duan Yu drops down on that. And that's the end of the first half, Roy.
Yeah.
So at halftime, it's Taiwan Steel 0, Futuro 1. And very exciting, very tense.
Yeah.
And, quite an even game for the time being. But we'll be back after a short break. Welcome back at the halftime whistle. It's Taiwan Steel 0, Futuro 1. We'll probably just kind of look at some of the highlights here. It's a couple of talking points, Roy.
Yeah, I think so.
First off, some early fouls that have been given, some strong tackles just preventing counter-attacks.
Yeah.
Futuro taking the lead in the end from a free kick that was glanced in. It looks like by a Taiwan Steel defender in the end, as we just have a look here. Ju claiming it, but in the end, that's I'm pretty certain that's coming off the defender there, Roy.
Yeah, I think so.
But the major talking point of the half has to be the not goal.
Yeah, the tricky
By,
ball
Steel.
there, hard to tell. Because
Yeah.
we don't have the goal line technologies, we can't directly, from our eyes, to determine whether the ball get in across the whole white line or not.
Yeah, we don't have the technology, see, for the top leagues. But having had a look at the replay a few times, as we just have another look here,
Yeah.
you can decide for yourselves, you watching at home, whether this has crossed the line. But, I know it's difficult for the linesman, but for me, that one's gone over the line, Roy.
Yeah, I think so. If, from our point of view, for that action, seems the ball get hold of, across the white line. Yeah, but we have to respect for the referee, see, because they're on the sideline. Hard to tell.
So we'll be back after another short break. So welcome back. We're at halftime with Taiwan Steel 0, FUTURO 1. Just giving you the next fixture, which will be October the 25th at 4 p.m. here in Taiwan. That's going to be Tai Power against Taichung FUTURO. So another big game for FUTURO. If they're to stay in the race for this one, Roy.
Yeah, I think very critical game.
Yeah, so last few games, every game critical, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, games around the top 3 should be critical.
Yeah, currently, with FUTURO winning 1-0, they're tied on 39 points with Taiwan Steel. So all to play for. And we're back for the second half after another short break. So welcome back. We're just about ready for the second half. Roy with me here. We saw the end of the second half, Taiwan Steel thinking they scored the equalizer, but linesman and referee thought otherwise, and the game continues at 1-0 to Futuro.
Yeah.
How do you think that will affect the game, Roy?
I think that should be a goal there because on our view, it seems that the whole ball get into the line. And anyway, the result now is 1-0. So I mean, Taiwan still they won't. I mean, they won't lose the game. If they win this time, then they're easier for them to get into this year's champion. So I bet at this half they will. And we got all the players getting on to do the attack to get the early equalizer or even win this game.
Yeah, you would think so. If they win, they would go 6 points clear of Futuro.
Yeah.
With 3 games remaining, that's almost unassailable. And with their goal difference, that's the extra point. So effectively, they just need one more win from their last 3 games. Dependent on Tai Power's game, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Who play later against Red Lions, 6 p.m. kickoff.
So for this season, for Futuro and also Taiwan still, they played twice before and both teams got 1 win.
Taiwan Steel, odd start to the season. They were tipped to be title challengers.
Yeah.
But in the first cycle, the first 7 games, perhaps struggling with chemistry.
Yeah.
A lot of players coming in. They just struggled to get the results that everyone was expecting.
Yeah.
When they found themselves in fourth, fifth place just before the halfway mark of the season. That being said, I mentioned they've won their last 9 games in a row.
Yeah. I mean, it's not easy. 9 games in a row.
So,
just quite dramatic. I mean, for Taiwan still, suddenly all the players team up together and got the 9 wins. It's some kind of miracle then.
Yeah, something just working for them. But today they're behind by a goal to 0. It's
a very good ball here.
Got a chance
nice
to do
possession.
Here. Looking to play that ball through.
I think should put it a little bit deeper.
It was easily covered in the end. Referee's going to foul. Benchy is probably a little disappointed there as he turned his man.
Yeah. Should be given an advantage there. I mean, yeah, Benchy is moving on.
Goes looking over the top for Benchy again. It's dropping to him. Him here on the ball now. Trying to turn right and left. Here on the ball, and some quick feet earns the free kick on the edge of the box there. Yamaguchi stood there with his hands raised, but it's not going to change the ref's decision now. And this is a very good position early in the second half.
Yeah, I think so. Just outside the box. And on the left side.
See Yamauchi, I don't know what he's doing there. Just coming in from behind and tripping up Wu.
So a very good chance for Taiwan Steel to get an equalizer here.
Duanyu just setting his wall here, but he might be called, very well be called into action. In the next few moments. So Wu on the ball here, plays the ball in actually, rather than taking the shot, and it's cleared by Futuro. It's touched there by Lima, and the ball's across the front, and it's in! Who's that scored it? Looks like number 19, Yo Jiahuang, scoring the equalizer there. Duanyu's here on the floor, looking in a little bit of pain, but Yo Jiahuang showing the commitment, going in for the ball. That was well played across the edge of the box, across the edge of the 6-yard line. Taiwan Steel find their equalizer early in the second half. Just as we thought they would be pressing, they have done so.
Yeah.
With success, and yeah, just confirmation. You here, number 19. Here we go. Just to look at the replay here. He just steals in ahead of Duan Yu, poking it into the back of the net, and then I think he's caught the keeper in the face with a knee there. Unintentional, but hopefully Duan Yu's okay. Requiring some more attention there. To a knock on the head. But, early into the second half, and Taiwan Steel have managed to stay focused.
Yeah.
And again, it's another good cross into the box that's ended up with a goal, just as we had for the FUTURO goal.
So just what happened when they're doing against Taichung last time.
FUTURO were playing Datong. They led 1-0 at halftime, and they gave away 2 goals in the second half. They'll be hoping not for a repeat of that, of course, as I think the medical staff were just checking with Duan Yu that he's okay to continue. He looks to be able to do so, which is good news for all. And FUTURO with all to do again. Score now, Taiwan Steel 1, FUTURO 1. So Roy, you mentioned they'd be on the front foot for the first 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
Taiwan Steel looking for that equalizer. They've had one of the first chances to do so, and they've put it in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Come from the winger, Yu Jiahuang.
I mean, just definitely the head coach of Taiwan Steel got something for the players during, in the changing room. Got some plans for them. So you can see, after the start of the second half, Taiwan Steel players, I can see they show their ambition and also their aggressiveness.
I think perhaps Taiwan Steel able to focus after not being given the goal that they thought they should have been, and perhaps that's acted as a motivator for them.
Yeah,
right?
I can see it here. Li Mao make a mistake there, and then give him a chance.
The ball.
Yeah.
And, put into a great position to get the cross away. It's a good ball onto the 6-yard line.
Yeah.
And Yu Jiahuang had made the run and able to nip in ahead of the keeper. And, from that position, any sort of decent touch is going to be a goal.
Yeah. That's a dangerous passing.
Kick's gone long. Won by FUTURO, but Zumikolov coming in late there. And, giving away the foul on Komori, I think that is there.
Komori. So got a push at the back by Alim Zumikolov.
By MD18.
Xu.
Crossing. And, 2 players there combining to keep it as a throw.
Oh, there's a foul there.
Just pulling Yamauchi back and give him a chance to put a dangerous ball in.
Yeah. So nearly the same position when they scored the first one.
Yeah, other opposite sides.
Yeah.
So we already know how dangerous Yamauchi's balls into the box can be. certainly Taiwan Steel don't want to be giving away too many fouls around the edge of the box.
Yeah. I mean, this time Chen Wei-chun won't make the mistake again.
See, everyone's at the back post this time round. Running for the ball. And then it's well saved by Pan. Just slightly too high and nobody able to get on the end of that. Actually, Taiwan Steel allowing a couple of the Futuro players to get a free run on the ball. If the ball had been a little bit lower, then there may well have been a second goal for Futuro. As it is, Pan punched that out. It's going to be a corner, again taken by Yamauchi. So ball in. And, the strike is blocked there. But nothing given, and Benchy here looking to turn, but Komori positioned himself well and got the tackle in cleanly.
So Jiang came back to help get the ball back. Yeah.
Fine, Ju. It's not on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
For them, see there, number 6, Suda Tai, just having to put the ball out. So replay here. Komori in quickly. But Benchy now working his way down this left side. Lee Mao chasing. Gets his cross away. But seems none of his teammates were able to keep up with him.
Yeah.
So they'll just have the throw there. Taiwan Steel. Again, these throw-ins are almost like a set piece, with Sun Wei-ren taking them. Able to find the edge of the 6-yard area on almost every occasion. So the throw into the dangerous area, it's flicked on, and the header over the bar in the end. I think that might have been Zumakolev.
Yeah. He got the last touch.
Yeah.
I want to
So
keep
half
the ball
chance
down.
there.
Yeah.
Half chance there. Ball came quickly to him. It was a good flick on by the player at the front post. Steel certainly seeming the more dangerous of the two teams in this opening minutes of the second half. Replay here of the flick on. Zumakolov didn't have much time to do much else there.
Yeah.
Soft header there. Taiwan Steel still coming forwards. Ball out to the left side.
Ooh.
Cross in. Yeah, headed clear there. So Taiwan Steel will come again. So Wu has space on this left side. He's managed to work his way through. Benchy on the edge of the area there, but unable to find him. So, determination, and Benchy works back to help win that ball. Cross blocked. Well blocked there by Chen Ting-yen.
Yeah.
So, done well down that left side so far today.
I mean, he should be a little bit relieved for pleasure because Benchy is moving from the right side to the middle right now. And sometimes Benchy is on the left side also as well.
Yeah, slight change in positions there.
Yeah.
So, nevertheless, Steel with another corner here, which Wu will take. To the far post, it's a good head. just wide of the left post there. Duan Yu stranded.
Chen Wei-ren.
Keeper was planted there. If that had been on target, he wouldn't have been getting to that.
Yeah, I mean, normally he's the one to give the chance to the teammates. Now, got a chance for himself. Just wide for the goal. Very close to the goal there.
Did well to get up. Got his head down. But Duan Yu watching thankfully as it goes the wrong side of the post.
In fact, if the ball is getting into the back of the net, then I think Duan Yu can't do nothing. Ball still far away from the goal.
Wu should have been doing a little better there. Getting that pass across to his teammate. Zhang Haoren is unable to latch onto the end of that long ball with two defenders there by Taiwan Steel, but a loose pass by Steel has meant FUTURO will have the throw in their half.
Yeah. Duan Yu.
Perhaps thinking if he could have done anything more.
Yeah, not happy about the equalizer, should be.
I don't think he could have done too much more.
I think he got a touch there, but just can't hold on to the ball, so giving a chance to Yao Jiahuang.
In the meantime, Taiwan Steel breaking here. It's a 4-on-3, briefly. Cross into the box, into a dangerous area, but just slightly ahead of the strikers.
A quick counter
Game
attack
opening
here.
up a little bit here, but a loose touch there by Xu. Another strike from long range, but again blocked. Taiwan Steel seeing a lot more of the ball.
Good ball through.
The channel here to Benchy, plays the back heel. So Komori is well positioned.
So Komori is a bit angry about the goalkeeper. He said he thought the goalkeeper would come out to pick up the ball. And finally, they just lost the corner.
Even with Komori coming across, I think he could have taken that out. There was no pressure on him.
Yeah. So maybe he's blaming himself or goalkeeper. A corner for Taiwan Steel.
So and again, another head. It's a challenge there. Someone going for the bicycle kick and in the process kicking Komori, but playing advantage here with Yamauchi. Playing the switch. It's unable to find his teammates. Ref stopping the game.
So Komori,
who's the player who went down when one of the Taiwan Steels tried the overhead kick. We'll just have a look at the replay here.
oh, there's a direct hit on his forearm.
It's difficult to be going for overhead kicks when there are that many players around.
Yeah. So need some medical attention here. So the referee asked him to get out of the pitch.
One of these strange rules now that we have, if you receive the medical attention, you have to leave the pitch.
Yeah.
So in effect, if you've been injured by the other team, puts your team at a disadvantage
Yeah.
when play resumes. And I can understand why they've done it, perhaps to stop any time wasting
Yeah, I think so.
tactics, but in the event that someone's actually been injured, it's actually an advantage to the team that have committed the foul.
So anyway, don't know. Just now, 64 minutes. So I mean, it's time for both teams to bring on some fresh legs if they want to continue the game with some new energy to come in, new players to come in. Right now, I only got one substitution for Taiwan. Still, is early in the first half.
Wu here. Keep the ball in play, does so. Zimakolov here. Ball forward, ball out to Wu on this left, who's come out to this left side now.
Nice 1-2.
Cross in, Benchi controls it, tries to lay it off to Zimakolov, but Li Mao doing his defensive duties, working back and giving away the corner. Quick corner taken. Benchi with a free header there, completely mishit it. Completely missed it, I believe.
It's Yamayuchi.
He's just blatantly taken out there, and that should be the first yellow of the game. For number 22, Sun Wei Ren.
So definitely a yellow card there for him.
Yeah, he's got no complaints there. He knew what he was doing.
So Yamayuchi.
Stepping across.
Yeah.
Confirmation there. Sun Wei Ren with the yellow.
It's Feng Xiaoqi.
FUTURO sitting deep now. Happy to let Taiwan still have the ball in their half. Taiwan still have found some success with playing these balls into the channels, finding Benchi. His crosses in general, as we've seen there, just not quite been good enough. I think FUTURO perhaps needs to shake things up if they want to go for the win here.
Yeah, I think so.
So far in the second half, they've not really carved anything up, any chances, and for now, they're not even getting the chance to play the possession game they're so used to, with Taiwan Steel having much more of the possession this half.
Yeah.
Zhu taking this ball down well. It's a good
chance,
through
yeah.
ball. Cuts inside. We saw Zhang Haoren. Chance there, came inside, and
just kind of finished the ball.
The defenders there waiting for him. The other end, Wu here, putting a lot of pressure onto Ishiyanagi. He gives away the corner.
So very quick counter attack by Taiwan Steel Group. I mean, both teams right now are doing a quick counter attack.
See the players pouring in for the set pieces. So another chance to get this ball into the box. Captain Wu plays it in. It's a free head at the back post. And second ball, free kick's been given for a foul against number 17 there, Xu Hongbing.
Sun Wei Ren.
Yeah, went up for the initial header, back across the box. Looks like he's got a bit of cramp. So after the jump. Going to ground here, so should be okay. So,
Nearly 70 minutes, right now 1-1.
Thought a little bit early for cramp to be setting in.
Yeah, I think so.
Especially with the cooler weather now. So well won there by Zumakulov, sorry.
So if both teams got 1 point, then the happiest party should be Thai power. If they win the game, then only 1 point to go.
Benchy here coming in. Good
Ooh.
strike onto the crossbar. Seems a chance out of nothing, really.
Yeah. Unlucky for Benchy. So a very powerful goal there. Just hit the crossbar.
So we have the substitution. Song Wei Ren, who we just saw going down with cramp, has come off.
12号陈威仁由15号林凯恩替补上场。
Placed by number 15 there. Number 15 Lin there for Thai Steel. So that'll be the end of the long throws into the box for Taiwan Steel.
Yeah. Benchy.
So just a moment ago, we saw Benchy just crashing the ball into the crossbar from about 14 yards out. He just came onto the ball so well, but unable to keep it under the bar. Which is easily blocked. Benchy playing the ball out to the right.
So Benchy now looking for some quality passing to him.
Playing more centrally now. And looks like Wu's playing out on the left side.
I should say Futuro today, they really got a very good, very solid defending today, except the one they lost to Taiwan Steel. Or nearly 60 minutes or even more than that. Futuro, they set up very good, strong defending.
Yeah, there's been no chances really carved out of open play. Just a couple of half chances and the goal not given.
Yeah, just they can't hold on with their lady luck.
It's not the first time we've seen it with Futuro. They score that one goal, they try and sit back, and more often than not, they've folded when the pressure gets too much.
They keep moving on with their own plans. Defend first and then attack later. That should be their plan.
See them sitting very deep now.
Yeah.
So we get into the last stages of the game, into the 74th minute.
Sometimes the coach, the team management teams may have to think about that. What do you want the result?
There's a mix-up here.
Point or So Wu Junjing is complaining for any handballs.
Yeah, so look, the Futuro defense just smashing the ball into each other in the end.
So yeah, the ball, Chen Jing want to hit it, just touch the hand to the Ichianaji.
So his hands were in a natural position, they were down by his side. And he was less than a yard away from him. There's not much he could have done there. Sort of taking his arm off.
Yeah. So do you think, right now for Futuro, they should try their best to defend, to hold on to the score line here, or they try their best to score another one to overcome, to override the score? So it's a decision.
They've got to be creating some chances, and so far the second half they've not created too much. Spent a lot of time on the back foot here.
Sometimes it's hard to pick.
There's another cross into the box.
Good ball here.
It's a missed strike there, but a very good chance there for Yu Jiahuang. He's completely mishit the ball. Now he's down, complaining of Saying that he's been fouled. He's not happy with something.
It just maybe Ichienaji.
We see Wu get the ball in here.
Got a foot under him. Maybe after that. You can see Ichienaji sliding at that moment.
Surely you would be expected to do much better than that.
Yeah.
14 yards out. The ball that's been well laid off. It looks like we're just about ready to see the substitution of Yamauchi.
So Moon.
Not unusual at this stage of the game.
Yeah.
Yamauchi is usually playing 70 minutes or so before he's substituted. Very dangerous set piece taker and very good on the ball, but perhaps just doesn't have the legs for 90 minutes these days.
So a long ball from Pan comes out nothing. A throw in for FUTURO.
Just a miscommunication there. Just able to get hold of that, and missed pass there as Wang Wei looked to make a forward run.
Yeah.
Followed by a missed touch there, or heavy touch as I say. Wu playing the ball out to the right here. There's a couple of players slow to get back up now as we enter the final 10 to 15 minutes of this game.
Put off.
Chance to get a good cross in here. He thought that was coming to his head, I think.
Yeah.
FUTURO defender doing enough.
Tetsuwu.
Zhu here on the halfway line. You see the support coming. Moon playing the ball out to the right. Yuda here. Back to Moon. Where Mori, so work the ball around here. All at a safe distance from the Taiwan Steel goal. It's good overlap here. There's the cross in, straight to Pan, who's able to collect that easily.
Yeah, no trouble for Pan. Easily
Wu there
collected.
going for the ball, but just pushing Ishinagi in the back. Forcing the foul. And we'll have another substitution here. As Yu Jiahuang coming off for number 13 Guo. So he'll feel that he's been able to contribute, scoring that goal, the equalizer, early in the second half, within 5 minutes of the second half, putting Taiwan Steel back on level terms. But now he'll watch on from the sidelines these final 10 minutes to see whether his team can push for victory and get that 10th win in a row.
Yeah. I mean, FUTURO in the second half, they play a little bit rather passive. So no trouble for Pan.
Wang Wei just not committing to that strike.
Yeah.
He's hit that from 20 yards, but he's checked his shot. But, in the end, more of a catching practice for Pan.
I mean, you can simply see in the second half, Futuro, I mean, the team, I mean, they still got the form, but just all these players seems not feeling well or just not really into the game. Not as good as first half. I mean, not that aggressive. But on the other hand, I mean, Taiwan still, they really, I mean, try their best to perform well.
It's a strange
in
one.
The second half, yeah.
It's a strange one because they've certainly played in much more testing temperatures and climate.
Yeah.
The temperature's dropped here by almost 10 degrees now into October.
Yeah, it's down.
Overrun here.
Wang.
You can see Wang Rei again looking to join the attack from centre back. It's cut out in the end. So he looked to try and help Futuro take the lead again during that counter-attack.
Yeah, I think so.
Mori on the ball here. Going for an early cross. Which is closer to finding the net than any of their players, but out for a goal kick in the end. As Pan watched it sail high and wide. Going long in the end. It's a good head from Yuda. And tackled while he tried to turn, but Futuro able to keep possession here. Yuda here again.
Good defending by Taiwan still.
Foul given. 2 steal.
Yeah, I think so. So a free kick for Taiwan still.
I think they'll be pressing for the win now.
Yeah, I don't know, hard to tell.
They'll certainly have the belief they can do so. They've had the better of chances in the second half.
Yeah, I think so. Taiwan still, yeah.
Put the cross in. It's flicked on. It's just cleared up. Just in time there by Wang Rei. Someone from Taiwan Steel threw a boot at it. Let's have a look now.
This is Chen Wei Chen. Want to make a shot there and direct hit on Wang Rei.
Put him on the inner thigh
Yeah.
or a little bit higher.
Yeah.
But, Wang Rei seems to be okay. No damage done. Certainly not as bad as the hit he took to the head earlier in the game.
Yeah.
Courtesy of an elbow, but and that has been playing very well, I think. So miscommunication there.
Yeah.
Benchi had gone for the ball over the top and trying to play the ball into his feet. So that clearance is out for a throw-in for Futuro. Looks like both teams are trying to go for the win here. You can see the tempo that they're taking of the throw-ins and set pieces now. You know, time's limited. Moon just crowded out there, 2-on-1. Ball forward to Benchi. He's got support on his right. Plays out to his left. Check back. The cross, not finding anyone but a Futuro player. Just a loose ball forward that's easily cleared by Wang Rei there. And Ju, who's seen a lot less of the ball in the second half for him.
Yeah.
You see there's a little bit of frustration kicking in.
I mean, most of the time for Futuro players, they're doing the defending, and also they stay deep in the back. So sometimes it's hard really hard for Joe to get the ball easily from the defenders.
Yeah, I think he'll be frustrated that he's not been able to get on the ball too much this half.
Yeah. I mean, just some kind of feeling of FUTURO, just lack of pace right now for the whole team.
With them sitting deep, it's difficult for them to.
I mean, if you want to do the kind of attack, you have to be quick then.
Duan flapping at that.
Yeah.
So able to get it clear. There's a strike here.
Nice
off the
touch.
crossbar again. Second time that steal have hit the crossbar. That was a very good strike again. And Benchy's put it in.
Second goal there.
So a goal for Benchy and Taiwan Steel have taken the lead in the final 5 minutes. Courtesy of Benchy.
Yeah.
Benchy Stema there with his 13th goal of the season.
So really hard for FUTURO to accept the result here.
Yeah, Future Donnie standing there, he can't believe it. Actually, it was a mishit shot that Benchy just managed to redirect into the inside of the post.
I mean, Benchy he's in good form and he react quickly to the ball. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, it's a quick shot there, and suddenly Benchy get in.
I think coming off the inside of his knee in the end after a shot by Yao Keqi.
I just wonder what is there any offside for Benchy? If not, then it's really a good goal there for him.
Offside flag stayed down. Duan Yu looked on. There was nothing he could do about that.
Yeah. There's somewhat of use up of his luck tonight.
Certainly, I think.
I mean, two powerful shots hitting the crossbar and also a tricky goal there. I mean, that should be enough for FUTURO tonight.
Yeah, an element of fortune with the goal, with it being a mishit shot by Yao.
Yeah.
That Benchy turned in, but
I really like their first goal. I mean, really a good job there. The set piece and also the duo getting in.
You see Taiwan Steel, they've taken the lead immediately. They've trying to slow down the play, slow down the game, see out the time.
Of course, only a few minutes to go.
And winning that.
Jiang still hold the ball.
Moves it back to Moon. Finds Chen Tinyan out on the left side.
Long ball.
Very direct.
Still have a chance there.
Bad touch means it's just going to be a throw-in to Taiwan Steel. So this has got to be the last moments for FUTURO.
Yeah. I mean, maybe 3 to 4 minutes extra time. So maybe 5 more minutes to go.
Chen Tingyang on the far side struggling with cramp. So Ray rushing over to try and help him out.
I think maybe he can't continue. Seems quite painful there. I mean, it's really a tough match for them because you can see in the first half they're really getting back and forth quite often, and also they did it quickly. So they really used up a lot of energy. I mean, in the early 70 minutes or 60 minutes, got somebody cramp as well, right?
Yeah, certainly. But Chen Tingyang coming off very quickly. He knows his team have only got minutes left.
Yeah.
In their challenge for the title. Realistically, they need the equalizer. There's a good flick on. It's cleared by Taiwan Steel. Loose touch there. Ball played across, but unable to find his teammate. All put out there.
Jiang.
Ray. Yanagi here, losing out. Footwork there by you, but his teammate not so much, giving it away.
Yeah. So foul given.
Yeah, I think number 17 there, Shu, just bought that one a bit, taking 2 steps after he'd released the ball before he went to ground.
So it showed 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes of added time. So just 4 minutes for Futuro to save their title chances, you'd say.
Yeah.
Right?
So
But at the moment, looking very good for Taiwan Steel.
will they miss Yamayuchi? He's not here now.
Yeah.
So set piece here. It's Zhang.
Goes short to Li Mao, who in turn plays the ball in, but it's too direct, straight at the keeper, and Pan here to have to take his time now. Very much at the moment that Taiwan Steel will find their 10th win in a row, and in that, very much be on their way to becoming title champions.
Yeah.
Of course, still not in the bag, even if they do come away with the win today.
So really hard to tell right now. I mean, if Taiwan City really win the game, Taiwan still win the game. They got 42 points. Nice block there. So it will be hard for Futuro to come back. 6 points gaps but anyway, Thai Power will move up because Thai Power may be winning today. So still keep a 3 points gap.
Certainly. But, in the meantime, we saw Chen Ting go off a couple of minutes ago. It's taken a while, but Futuro finally have the substitution in place. Number 88, Lin here. These final moments. So back up to 11 players. Drew doing just enough. Pressure on the defender, and no chances taken. You see, just putting the ball out, Guo there for a throw. So 2 minutes gone of stoppage time, 2 minutes to go.
Yeah. So you can see the head coach Henry Vong asking more players to get into the box. So maybe make good use of this throw-in.
Long throw. It's well headed out. Li Mao controlling that head down for his teammate.
Zhang. Li Mao again. To Zhang. 1-2.
Tries to scoop it up.
Ichiani.
It's a miss hit there by Ishinagi. And Benchi winning the free kick off Lin, who's just come on, number 88.
Yeah.
Not sure how injured he is now.
So, I mean, that won't hurt. They don't hurt much. I mean, it's easily Benji move up.
Yeah, he looked in pain for about 5 seconds there.
Yeah.
And then once the free kick had been given, he relaxed. So staying down there. In the meantime, Yao Ke-chi comes off. And he's replaced by number 27, Alves. So last chance saloon for Futuro, but they don't even have the ball at the moment, Roy.
Yeah.
There's a long shot here, which has gone miles wide. I think Taiwan Steel just happened to eat up the time here. As we hit 94 minutes, but there have been a couple of substitutions in this stoppage time, so we should see a little bit of added time onto this added time.
Yeah, maybe 1 more minute. See whether Futuro can make use of time to get the equalizer.
Right side. So, hard to do much more than put that ball out for a throw. And you can see here Taiwan Steel taking as long as they need here. The referee blows for full time. So a big step towards becoming title champions for Taiwan Steel. Benchi scoring his 13th goal of the season, bringing them to a 2-1 win, coming from behind. Futuro, all too familiar fashion.
Yeah.
Dropping in the second half, and effectively with 6 points behind Taiwan Steel with 3 games to go. And the goal difference,
Yeah.
you'd have to say they're out of the title race now, Roy.
Yeah, I think very important goal. I mean, score by Benji today, and helped the team to got 3 points. Very important.
Yeah, now we have to see the 6 o'clock kickoff for Thai Power, see whether they're able to stay in contention. Now 6 points behind, but with the game in hand tonight, they could drop to pull it back to 3
Yeah.
with 3 games to play. And then in 2 weeks' time, Thai Power will have a big game against Futuro. So it's still a top 3 game, but very well played there by Taiwan Steel.
Yeah.
For their heads not to drop after that goal wasn't given at the end of the first half, which we thought had crossed the line, although very difficult to tell, Roy.
Yeah. I mean, already twice. I mean, for FUTURO, that when they win in the first half and then they lost in the second.
Seeming graceful in defeat. I think they'll know themselves. That's effectively put them out of the race. But we'll be back after a short break. Stay with us. So welcome back. You're here with myself, Jake, and Roy next to me. We've just witnessed a turnaround by Taiwan Steel.
Yeah.
Second half, scoring 2 goals to come from behind to beat FUTURO, effectively putting them out of the title race with just 3 games to go and 6 points behind. You just have here the scorers. Goal for Ju, and second half, goals for Yu and Benchy in the 86th minute to take the winner. And all 3 points for Taiwan Steel. So very entertaining, especially after we had a goal not given for Taiwan Steel at the end of the first half, which we thought may well have been given. Just a quick summary here. You can see Taiwan Steel dominating with the shots, although only 3 on target from 16. A lot of those blocked. 16 shots to 4. 12 corner kicks in the end for Taiwan Steel. 1 for FUTURO. A yellow card apiece, but very much Taiwan Steel's game in the end. And I would say perhaps deserved, Roy.
Yeah, I think so. They really did well in the second half. I mean, the whole team, they got the spirit. I mean, they want to win the game. I mean, the early goal in the second half really critical to Taiwan Steel because they give them the confidence that they can override FUTURO.
Yeah, they were on the front foot for much of that second half. And in truth, FUTURO's chances very few and far between.
Yeah.
Of course, they did have that goal, which was a very good cross by Yamauchi. But other than that, I can't think of any other chances for themselves.
Yeah, it really impressed me today. I mean, for the Taiwan Steel, because they without Marco still can win the game.
Yeah, so Benchy stepping up as we thought he might do, and scoring his 13th of the season. But thank you for joining us.
Okay, see you next time.
We hope you can join us in a couple of weeks. Thank you. Goodbye.